Welcome to an episode of Proper Gentlemen's Club. Update, accountability episode. I don't really know, and maybe even some other kind of things about being a man lately. Just to touch base with everybody. So, quick update. We'll do that first. We'll do the update first. So I'm doing and the other thing, I just got a new phone, so I'm working through that. I'm doing like two a days. So if I look a little bit tired, I'm just, you do what you can and you do those things that come natural to you. And that's really all you can do. Obviously, you have the other things in rotation, but right now I'm growing a TikTok page for sure. That's fun. I have this channel, and the other thing is I'm about to bring back my Superhero Academy channel, and that's going to be, I think, the learning channel. And when I mean learning, I mean the concepts that I think I was starting to post here. I'm going to post there, but they're going to be faceless. So if you want quick learning content, go subscribe to Superhero Academy. That's going to be where I'm going to be putting that stuff. This channel is seemingly going to turn into more of a accountability and check-in channel. And along with my blog, I'm going to try to create a forum on the blog that allows us to just talk. That's what I want this to be. I want this to be just a channel where we can like talk and hang out. All the comments, like I want the comment section to be like, I want us to have good stuff in the comment section, talking to each other. That's my vision for this. We'll see how that goes. I have several YouTube pages, but I'm growing the one that goes along with this. I'm not sure if that will be unlinked at some point, but then my gamer channel is actually growing the most, and that's like my chill channel. So if you feel like hanging out there, that's Jimmy Disco with two O's, at Jimmy Disco with two O's. Or you can just type in Jimmy Disco and see what comes up. Jimmy Disco Sim Racing, I think, something like that. But I've got other games on there. I think I've got Warhammer coming up that I'll be posting. Bless Unleashed, a lot of sim racing, Assetto Corsa, Gran Turismo. And then I'm going to be posting some League of Legends probably on there too. So I do some gaming. I haven't really been, posted all of it, but I'm working on getting all that content up. I've got to get all my scenes set up for the different games. So I'm just now starting to do all that. Doing some, not redesigns on my site, but adding some stuff to the website, thepropergentlemensclub.com. The blog posts are still pretty regular. Podcast is regular, definitely. That comes out on Tuesdays by like 9:00. I put that out. Working on my writing as well. I'm not going to say that I have a book coming soon, but that is something that is in the works. Just because writing. And working on a fiction piece, but I'm not sure how that's going. I love writing it. I have a lot of content on it, but I have no plans of yet to like. There's nothing in me that says release that to the public. So we'll see how that goes. Right now, I'm just working on being disciplined, accountable, and doing the right thing. I'm also studying AI a lot. That's taking up a lot of my time as well. And using AI to create. I'm even doing some projects at work where I'm like experimenting with some stuff and working on seeing if I can optimize processes more. So if I've been quiet on this channel, it's because, being a single man in America where, you can go along with trends and you can be, trendy and talk about the trendy stuff. I can touch on that sometimes, but that's never been my thing. I've never wanted to be like, have to use trends to like get my likes and stuff up. Like, I don't like that. I just want to be real and normal. And, I know that there's guys out there doing the exact same thing as me. We're not women. We can't promote just because we're pretty. Like, sometimes it's frustrating, honestly, to see the direction that this country is taken, but especially as a black man where we're already well, we have to create such value that it's impossible to not notice. And I'm in the throes of that. I'm at the age where a lot of people do start finding success in certain things. Um, and that's where I'm at right now is, when I think about having to come to my 9 to 5, right? My 8 to 4, my 7 to 3, whatever you want to call it. When I think about having to do that and then like make sure I'm getting to bed on time so I can get up early and do things before work and then work out, do things after work, after my workout, and keep that stuff on rotation, like just keep going like every day. Is it a challenge? Like, yeah, but like low key, I'm built for it and I do enjoy it. Um, I wouldn't say that I'm tired. My body might be a little bit tired, but like I'm not tired. I'm not tired. Like low key love having so much to do all the time, especially like I said, as a single man, we should be working. We should be just handling our business. And so, the last thing I want to have is a regret that I didn't do everything that I could have to win, to succeed, to make my life the best that it could be. I am very grateful and content right now. Excuse me. I'm not tired. For everything that I have, I'm very blessed. I'm very fortunate. But there's always something else. There's always something more, right? And the way that I see all this going, what I'm being prepared for right now is to have people on my side that I work with, that I work next to, and we're winning and succeeding together. And I'm being prepared to have to deal with that because I've always had to do things on my own and been so cool doing things on my own and not having to like really, um, work with other people in that process. So if you're a guy and you're feeling like you're doing this all on your own, or that like we know that nobody's coming to save us, right? And so there's a part of us that also is willing to toil, no matter what that toiling may be, because we understand the job. As a man, if we fail at life, that's on us. We can never blame anybody else. And it's not that I won't be failing. I'll be winning. It's just a matter of how much. And so that's the goal, to keep going, to keep up the creativity and production, continue to work on being flawless, be accountable, create helpful tools that can help other people. Keep doing all those things that are easy for me to do because they're natural to me. And that's why, like the gaming channel, like I post more to the gaming channel than I post here because there's more that's easier for me than coming up with content. Like, again, I'm not going to do the trendsetter stuff. I'm not going to do the trendy stuff. I don't want to talk about the trendy stuff anymore. I've always wanted to talk about what I want to talk about. And if it, like, I was telling someone the other day, my goal has always been to help people mentally, physically, and spiritually to surpass where they're at. And I think the way that I do that is just by being around people and talking to people. Like yesterday at work, I was having a conversation about people's different, uh, what do you call it? They're different parallel realities. And so, like for instance, my parallel realities were in another life, I was a jet fighter pilot. I was an auto mechanic or a race car driver, full time drummer in another one, um, speaker. But those, there's a couple of them that can still happen in this world, like writer, speaker. Those things can still happen now. But when I was talking to people, like people start dreaming about like the things that they can still do or like the things that have passed and that like they're okay with. And so that conversation was pretty cool yesterday to start and have with people at work. And like that's what I do, like to inspire people. I love to inspire people. I love to see a person walk out of a conversation with me thinking I can do this, like this is possible. Like that's what gives me joy a lot. So that's why I'm here. Um, so for any guy watching this, like you're not alone, fella. Like you may be feeling like you're alone, but like listen, bro, high five from Columbus, Ohio, because like it's tough. Like people don't get it. People really don't understand like what it's like being a dude. Like we don't get anything handed to us at all ever. We don't get nothing. We get nothing handed to us. Nothing. Not a single thing. Even being like handsome or like good looking, you don't get stuff handed to you. You might be able to like finagle your way into some shit. But anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. It's about 11 minutes. So again, if you want the learning stuff, go subscribe to Superhero Academy. I'm probably going to be posting the faceless videos there. And what I'm thinking of doing is making short clips notes of all the books that I've read and putting those up as faceless content so that you can watch small content videos of clips notes of all the books that I've read because I love reading. And then they've got the gamer channel. So if you just like hanging out, most of my gaming content is like some of it has me on video, but the others I'm just like commentating. So if you want to see some gaming stuff with commentating, like turn that shit on. That shit's cool. Just chill, kick it. Sometimes I stream live, but not. I think I pulled back on the live streaming. So those are just chill videos. And then there's this, like I said, which I think is going to turn into more of an accountability club, which is what I wanted anyway. And so no, there's a blog attached to this and the podcast, Proper Gentlemen's Club. You can find both of those. I've got some other stuff coming up on the website. And then I'm working on my skills with AI. I've even got some certifications that I'm studying for right now. I've got a lot going on. But again, I wanted to get this video up. I think I'm going to, at minimum, one video a month for sure for the rest of this year. Because what I want to be able to do is just bring you an update on where I'm at on all my stuff and, open it up for like people in the comments and like hopefully getting this forum up on the website where we can all just collab together. And maybe like if you like the coolest thing would be able to find people through my website that can help you out with your stuff, like video editors, whether it's black video editors, white video editors. I don't really care. But as long as we're helping each other reach our goals and succeed, patting each other on the back, giving each other handshakes, making sure everybody's good. Does anybody need anything? Like that's what I want to create. So help me create that. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, comment, go to the website, hit the podcast, like all that. Like that's what I want from all of us. You know what I mean? So hopefully the title of this video gets this out to the right people. That's really what I want. I just want to reach the right people and get the right community going. So if you know somebody that this could help or somebody that's looking to connect, send this out to the right people, share this stuff. Like it's always helpful. So help your boy out and we can help each other out. I'm going to see you guys soon, very soon, definitely in April, in a couple weeks. Let me finish some more of this stuff up, get this, again, I'm working on trying to see what it's like to get the form up. I was looking on my website capabilities yesterday, and I don't know what that would take, but it might take a little bit more than what I have. But I have the exclusive membership thing on Wix. But if anybody knows, let me know. Anyway, I'll catch you guys soon. Later. Have a great week.